Hello, my dear Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Please take what resonates. Let's dive into it. So, the first channel message I got was somebody loves you. It could be ancestors, it could be an actual somebody, in human flesh. Or it could be both. Somebody loves you. Like, really, like, I freaking love. They love you, okay? I also got almost a Scorpio, so it could be a Scorpio that loves you or a Scorpio ancestor. Sag could be relevant as well. So we're gonna just shuffle on that and see what comes up. Thank you for stopping by. Let's dive into your messages, okay? And same thing, if you're new, basically, I do this thing where, based on the views, whoever it's up there will get a bonus reading, a free view for next month. So if you're into it, keep on watching the Aquarius readings and see if you get a bonus one. Okay. So who loves you? It's both. It's both ancestors and a specific somebody that loves you. Okay. But let's dive in for Scorpios in relation to Aquarius. Okay. So we got the Six of Wands, Six of Swords, but the Six of Wands is basically success, heading into success, calmer waters. The Six of Swords is basically accepting defeat, realizing that, bygones have to be bygones. There's no turning back. You kind of have to leave the premises type of vibe, more or less, okay? So basically, somebody's realizing that they kind of have to love you from a distance. The Scorpio realized that they have to love you from a distance. They can't be with you. They accept the defeat. Or maybe it's somebody that was your opposition, your competition. Like, your hater basically is your biggest fan. They're like, I can respect the fact that Aquarius doesn't want nothing to do with me, but I'ma still watch. I'ma still be the fan. I still have love and respect for them, even if it's kind of like your greatest enemy becomes your greatest lover. So if that's the case, Aquarius, they're gonna leave the fight and they're gonna accept defeat. You're a worthy opponent for anyone that was trying to, go against you. You're a worthy opponent, Aquarius. The Scorpio could feel this way. If it's not a competition thing, because I do feel like you do have competitors and opposition on a daily basis, Aquarius. It's a lover that has to accept it and will respect that you don't want to deal with them, but you will always have their heart. They will always love you. So they will accept the defeat and be like, I'm gonna leave it as it is, but they're gonna still love you. Opposition, your worthy opponent, they're gonna leave the ring for you to be the winner. Okay, so there's that. And then we also have ancestors that loves you. Heavy on the Scorpio ancestors as well. Yeah, they actually helped you defeat something that was supposed to be an ending. So basically, you could have had something that was a blockage or that was supposed to end for you in some way or form, and you overcame that, and your ancestors are so proud. Specifically, the Scorpio ancestor is so proud that you overcome whatever is supposed to end you or be an ending for you. So side note, they love you. That's the message, okay? You did that shit, okay? I love it for you. Sagittarius, okay? The Sagittarius that also have love for you in the physical or in spirit, they have a lot to say to you. So make sure, if it's like you get messages in your dream state, that you write it down. If you're intuitive, get like clairaudient messages and things of that nature. Make sure that you listen, meditate. Like whenever you're meditating, praying, or you get messages in your dream, make sure that you are listening, because there is a Sagittarius ancestor, okay, that's trying to give you some sort of message, okay, that's going to help with some sort of emotional regulation. Now, if that's not the case, I'm also tuning into, you might see signs like I love you, and you know it's from that Sagittarius that has crossover, or for somebody that you have a telepathic connection with. So for instance, if you see a Sagittarius symbol and it says I love you, is that ancestor thinking of you, okay? Now it could be an actual Sag that you have dealt with that also want to show you an sign version of they have love for you, okay? They're quite emotional though. Something about the upcoming moon phase is symbolic, okay? And I think that's like in 2 days or something. So you might get a sign during that time. Okay, Aquarius? Anything in relation to Sagittarius and Aquarius with the I love you message? We got the Strength card in reverse. So this Sag has a lot of emotions, love for you, but they don't have the confidence, okay? They don't have the confidence to start something, but they do want to tell you that they love you, they have love for you, but for them to start something or feel good about themselves or have confidence or strength, that's not where they're at, okay? So dealing with a Sag that feels that they either lost you, they lost themselves, or they lost somebody. Basically, the Sagittarius doesn't feel good enough or is going through some sort of loss for you guys to be in a relationship or have a union. This loss has affected their self-esteem, okay, for them to have a new beginning, but they are very protective and guarded when it comes to you and their love for you. So basically, if somebody were to talk shit, they was 10 toes down for you, okay? The thing is that they don't have the energy or the strength right now because they feel at loss in their life, somebody, something for them to have an actual Four of Wands, aka relationship, okay? But just know that they love you, okay? Got the Lovers, Hermit card. I feel like love could also be something very scary for them as well. You might scare them, Aquarius, this Sag. Yeah, I feel like you might scare them. So I feel like if you're gonna approach them or approach this, start off small. There we go. Now, general, for all Aquarius watching, let's see what's up. So basically, there's gonna be a shift in your life for the better, okay? Somebody's also watching you. The person that's watching you or people is snake behavior. Like I said in the beginning, you still have opposition, you still have haters, you still have fans that are your biggest haters. They have so much respect for you though. Even if they're trying to compete with you, which I feel like they always are. It's like they keep on trying, and every time Aquarius, they find a loophole, they find a key, they find a door, and you're like Neo in the Matrix. You like shifting. I want to say shifting balloons. You're popping balloons. You're shifting shadows. Like you're Neo. You're Trinity. You're the whole team. Like you're on point. Okay, you're 10 steps ahead. So. Yeah, you got oppositions. What's new? Competition 14. The numbers could be relevant. So people are trying to manipulate you, be on some sync behavior. Make sure that you get tower moments, endings. But because you already see ahead, they're the one that's gonna get the karma. So. You know what it is? I'm going to get an energy. They want to try it because they know your power. And they know that you know. But the thing is that now that you know that they know that you know, like, what are they doing? Obviously, people are going to respect you. So, hey. But yeah, people want to try you. I guess, you know. Well, it was the ending. The aftermath is them getting karma and you being happy. Look at that. For somebody to try you and you still happy, or you, maybe you like it. Maybe you like them trying you because this is like infusing your happiness. Hey, you're going to, this is like them attacking you, trying you, is propelling you into your happiness. So, hey, I guess it's good. Let's go, you know? Anything else that's relevant for collective? Double cards. So somebody, so I'm supposed to put, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like somebody feels very triggered by you. Yeah. The person that feels triggered is somebody that doesn't have access to you, specifically in terms of observing you. So it could be spiritually, it could be physically. So like if they had like access or resources to monitor Aquarius, they don't have access to it now, or they won't have access to it, and they feel quite upset. Like this is disturbing it's itching their skin that they don't have access to watch Aquarius anymore. Okay, I know who this is. But yeah, somebody's really frustrated, like, oh, I can't monitor Aquarius. I can't follow. I can't keep up. I don't have access. It kind of reminds me of like in a computer system when you put up walls, right? So there won't be any like virus and attacks, and like you have a spiritual like wall for this specific person, and this is like really triggering them. I'm tuning into they're having no sleep. They feel insane because they can't watch you or keep. Yeah, okay. They can't monitor you. Okay. Hey, we got groups of people that has accepted defeat when they try you. We got groups of people that is watching you and that's excelling you into your blessings, specifically your happiness. And we got a specific person. If it's more than one, they don't even have access to you. So people are they like playing games with you. They're like testing your energy. But hey, listen, Wheel of Fortune like is coming for you. Anything they're trying to do is excelling you into your blessings. Okay, and this is burdening them. Yeah, they feel burdened by this. The fact that you're getting the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the fact that you're moving forward. The fact that you can move forward. Okay, I'm also tuning into somebody. Oh, I forgot though. Hold up. I don't know how serious this is, but whoever was trying to keep watching you and they can't, because you have different people keeping watching you, monitoring you. I don't know if it's a group of people or just one person, but one person might get sick, like physically sick, because you're getting the Wheel of Fortune. Damn, is it that serious? Okay, I guess it's that serious. Somebody's getting actually sick because you're getting the Wheel of Fortune, because you're getting success. Oh my God. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're at peace, you're loving, you're kind, or people showing kindness to you. You have good spirit, good heart. Ultimately, you really don't give a fuck what people think, but you're coming across as somebody that has a lot of empathy right now, or people have a lot of empathy for you. Okay, it could be Queen of Cups that feels some type of way as well. Water sign feminine. Okay, this person could be single. Maybe they thought you'd be single or alone as well, but you are having support and people that love you, and you're being loved. A mother figure could feel some type of way. Okay. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, this feminine energy want to tell you something. They want you to choose them, or they want to be in your team, or yeah, okay. Somebody feels doormat. Somebody feels like a doormat, okay? Or maybe they wanted you to feel like a doormat. Maybe they wanted you to feel... No, that's not it. So the person that is like feel burdened because you're getting Wheel of Fortune and all the things that I mentioned before, they feel stagnant, like a doormat. Anyways, we got the Nine of Wands, and they thought that, you know, maybe you went through something and they thought that you would be stuck in it. I don't feel this way, but maybe they had the illusion of like, Aquarius is not doing well. Aquarius won't get this. There's no way. And all of a sudden, 360 on their ass. And now this person is like, oh my God, I thought that Aquarius would feel stressed out, be still hurt, be so wounded, but they are doing well. Okay. So this could be somebody that haven't really done anything, but they have seen you in the trenches. Like they've seen you going through things. So it could be like an accomplish. They didn't do anything, but they watched you suffer. They watched people be against you. They saw people, you know, doing things, and it's kind of like an observer of your hardships. And for some reason, they didn't come to your defense. But the fact that you are excelling and getting the Wheel of Fortune is like mind-boggling to them. So this is kind of why they want to be back in your life. But it's also like, it's like they don't understand it though. They really thought you would be in this energy, but you're not, because of how things were moving in your life. To summarize it, like I said before, I do feel like you have this detachment to you, this I don't give a fuck energy. So whatever you may have gone through or going through, it never really affected you. I would say this, if it was anyone else, they wouldn't last a day. Okay, whatever that was coming against you, they wouldn't last a day. I feel like you kind of laugh at adversity. That's how I'm getting the Aquarius that will resonate with this reading. Like, you laugh at adversity. You're like, come what may, you've been ready, you stay ready. Okay, and a Queen of Cups is like, how is this possible? Okay, all right. Anyways, listen, collective, let's move into something else that's a little bit more on the up and up. Side note, if you're an artist, somebody might be like, there might be competition there as well. Like if you do anything creative, there might be people talking shit, be on your case, but like, transmute that. Hey, make a fucking song. Okay, make a fucking song out of it, or do something. Use that into your creativity, because you're really good at transmuting energy. Yeah, pretty much. Let me not complicate it. Okay, so anything else that's relevant for collective in terms of positivity? I see love. So love is coming through for you guys. Okay, a lot of love for some of you guys. It is family that's going to showcase a lot of love for you. So this could be family members, people you know, think of, resonate as family. That's going to showcase a lot of love for you. Like I said before, like, you're very loved. Like, people really got your back, and the more you're blessed, the more people are going to be like by your side. Okay, so I love it for you guys. Also, what's coming through is you not working as much. Okay, this was in reverse. So basically, you might be on a vacation, you might be working less, being loved more, and paid more. I know that's right. Listen, collective Aquarius. On that note, let's do a love section very quickly here. If you want to stay in this relationship, but you should be mindful of, this card just flew out, 26 could be relevant, or like date, timeline, age, you know. But basically, if you want this to work out, cross-watcher for Aquarius or Aquarius, you need to be more open about something that's hidden. Okay, so something is hidden, you need to be open about this, or you need to be open about this with Aquarius, or Aquarius, you need to be open about this in terms of a person, okay? And that way you guys can have stability and finally anchor. There are certain things that you have to be open about with your partner for them to solidify, like, okay, they trust me, and vice versa, or now I can move forward to another chapter, because we can only be in the boyfriend girlfriend stage for so long. We can only be fiance for so long, right? The ultimate goal, for whatever desire you have between you and your partner, like, I would say this: there's something between you and your person. In order for it to be like a new chapter, something needs to be disclosed, okay? Whatever is hidden. Okay, so on that note, singles, who's coming through for you, Aquarius, if you're open to new love, and this is for singles. So this is somebody that is very stable, okay? This is somebody that you guys are going to have a great friendship with. For some of you guys, it's already a friend in motion right now that will be your new lover, okay? For some of you guys, it's somebody that could be an artist, okay? You know, they could work with photographs, something creative of this nature. This person's gonna help you grow, maybe heal your inner child, be very healthy. You guys are gonna be healthy together, or gonna, you know, be one of those healthy type of couples, more or less, okay? So like stable relationships, right? For some of you guys, you might be a little bit addicted to each other, or they might have an addiction to you. But it doesn't feel toxic. It feels more so like Velcro, like honeymoon stage, but on steroids, okay? So some of your soulmates are gonna be a little bit like that. I know how you feel about that, Aquarius. Some of you guys, you be liking people loving you because you're the star, right? Like the star card. Some of you guys, you might feel a little bit overwhelmed. So it kind of depends on what type of Aquarius I'm reading for. But for some of you guys, it's going to be... No, actually for both. If you resonate, your new soulmate might be Velcro act, like honeymoon phase 2.0. Some of you guys will love it. Some of you guys will be like, okay, a little bit overwhelmed, right? Like, give me my space. So it depends. But on that note, collective, thank you for watching my readings. And see you in the next one, okay? And some sort of abundance. I mean, I already talked about the blessings, but you guys are gonna get some sort of abundance. Also in relation to legacy, okay? That's for somebody specific. I'm officially done with your reading.